So hey everybody, welcome back to Simply Carolyn. Today I'm going to show you how I make potato salad. So let me get my camera adjusted here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so these are the potatoes. I've already cooked them and they're diced, but I like to make mashed potato salad. So I'm actually going to take my potato masher and mash these. And this is what it looks like. Just breaking them down some. And when you do your potato salad, y'all, when you boil them, make sure that your potatoes are cool. Don't try to mix them while they're right out of the pot, because you're going to have mashed potatoes instead of potato salad. So I diced them. I boiled my eggs right along with my potatoes. I did 5 boiled eggs. And I've already diced those up just to save time for the sake of the video. Okay, so I got those mashed. Okay, I'm just going to stir this a bit before I put anything in it. I'm sorry y'all if it sounds loud on this pot. This spoon sounds loud. I do apologize for that. Okay, so these are my eggs. I've already diced them. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in. And again, it was 5 and I diced them up. Okay. I will also be using some mayonnaise. I'm going to use some mustard. Pickled relish. This is the last little bit in this jar, but it's just enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump that. Well, you know what? I may need another jar. I got another jar. And also I have some diced pimento. And I finally figured out diced pimento is just red peppers, and they're pickled. So I'm gonna dump that in. Now, for my other veggies, I have yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and onion. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that in. And I like the red mostly for the color, the red and the yellow. You don't have to use those. I had some left from where I made a crab casserole, so I wanted to go ahead and use it. And it gives your dish a pretty color. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some mustard in here. You put as much or as little as you like. I don't measure. I just put enough in and I try it or taste it to see if it's enough for my taste. Okay. And again, with the mayonnaise, you be the judge of it. Some people like their potato salad a little stiff. I like mine sort of in between. So my best advice would be to start off with a little and just add until you get to the best consistency that you like. That'd be the easiest way to tell you how to measure it, because it all determines how many potatoes you use, and that's how I go by deciding how many eggs I'm going to put into my potato salad. It depends on how many potatoes I'm using. So if you're making a little bit, I would suggest maybe use 2 to 3 eggs. But I had 4 big, nice sized russet potatoes, so therefore I boiled 5 eggs. And then you're just going to want to mix it up really, really good. What I did was wash my pot. This is the pot I boiled my potatoes and my eggs in. So I just washed it out so that I could use this same pot to stir it. Y'all, I don't like to mess up a whole lot of dishes. So that's the reason why I do mine the way I do. But you can mix it in anything. You can, if you can have a mixing bowl, that's fine. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. And another little helpful hint I'd like to try and offer is, God, y'all, I done forgot what I was getting ready to say. Wow. My mind is short. It'll come back to me. But yeah, I'm just mixing this, and I think I'm going to have to use a little bit more. I got plenty of mustard. The mustard is mainly to give it the color. Oh, I know what it was, y'all. To make this extra good, you can add a little bit of sugar. I used to add sugar to mine, but since I've become a diabetic, I've stopped doing that. But my potato salad still managed to taste good. I normally add a little bit of accent. I keep accent. I know everybody don't use it or don't like it, but I normally almost always have accent. So let me grab mine out of my cabinet. I keep a big jar on hand. And you can get this. This is the big size. You can get this from Sam's Club. I've also seen it in Walmart. But most of the time I get mine from Sam's Club when I go. And I get this bigger size because I use it often. Now you can use that or you can omit it. Like I said, it's totally up to you and your family how you like it. Okay, now let me go ahead and put me just a little bit more mayo here because it's looking a little dry. I don't like it to be dry, but I don't want it too wet either. So one more nice little dollop should do just fine. And excuse me for banging on this pot, y'all. I'm sorry. I know that's probably loud on the video. Okay, so now it is beautiful, I'm telling you. It's a pretty dish. And that's where the peppers come in. It gives it all the nice, beautiful color. It's coming right along here. I think I got that mixed up pretty well. Alright, I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see what it's looking like. So this is what I have. And that's with everything already combined. Let me get a fork and taste it. See if I'm missing anything. It's good, but seems like I'm still missing something. And you know what it might be? That pinch of sugar, y'all. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. Alright. I'm going to add just a dab. Just a smidgen. You probably can't even see that, but that's just a tiny bit. Tiny bit should not hurt. Okay. Alright, let's give it another good stir. So I'm just going to take a dab off the spoon here. Yep, that was it, y'all. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. It They really, really do. So now I'm going to grab my bowl here. Go ahead and get it in the bowl, the serving bowl. I normally try to put it in a bowl that has a lid on it, because once you and your family eat out of it, whatever you have left will need to be stored in the refrigerator. So I would suggest, if you have, I just use a plastic container most times, but if I'm having guests or whatever, I like to put it in a more prettier dish. And then once we're done, I can put it in a plastic bowl with the lid. But since it's just me and my family today, I'm just using this. I'll let you see it once I get everything out of the pot and in my bowl. It turned out really nice. It's very easy to make. For me, the most tedious part of the job is getting all the vegetables cut. So for the sake of the video, y'all, I went ahead and I chopped my bell peppers and my onions and my eggs. I chopped everything up. So all I would have to do is put it together. I don't want to make a long, boring, drawn out video. So here we go. This is my finished product. Just smooth it out a little. And I like to garnish with some black pepper and also some paprika. Makes it pretty. Now, paprika does not have a taste. You don't have to put a lot. I just normally sprinkle some on for, appearance. This is optional. You don't have to use it. I always have some on hand, so why not? All right, and you can also add a little parsley, green parsley leaves. That actually makes it pretty as well. Not a lot, just a little, just to make your dish look presentable. All right, so that is it. And here is my finished product. Southern potato salad, or should I say mashed potato salad. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to my video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so that you will be aware each time I upload a new video. I love you all with the love of Jesus. Y'all stay safe and stay blessed. Good night.